Getting dressed. Simple, right? Well, not for everyone. In reality, arthritis affects 1 in 3 seniors, making the pinch grip what you need for buttons genuinely painful, and even for those without arthritis, these buttons can be frustratingly difficult to handle. So I asked, how do you keep the shirt, but remove the struggle? First attempt, a lever mechanism. Based on the law of the lever, force times distance on one side equals force times distance on the other. So we can multiply our input force to pry the magnets apart. Push the lever, the button releases. Simple. But the problem? After releasing, the magnets still want to snap back together. Unless you move them far enough, they'll just reattach. Not foolproof. I eventually settled on the swivel design. The swivel mechanism uses magnetic polarity. Opposite poles attract north to south, so the button stays closed. When you swivel the button cap, the internal magnet rotates from the opposite polarity, holding closed, to the same polarity, repelling open, so the button literally pushes itself apart without any pulling force and comes together without any pulling force as well. Here's another view at all the parts individually, including the magnets. So how does it work in practice then? Bring the sides closed, magnets snap together automatically. To open, just swivel. The button releases itself, no pulling required. Tested with 5 users across different ages and hand strengths. 4 were able-bodied, and even they saved an average of 3.8 seconds per button. Now imagine you have arthritis. If able-bodied users find it easier, imagine what this means for someone who struggles with every single button. This motion is very intuitive, no pinching, no pulling, and it doesn't look like medical clothing, it just looks like a shirt. Time data, we looked at why this works ergonomically. A pinch grip relies on thumb and forefinger strength, the thenar muscles that control the thumb, and the interaceae that coordinate finger movement. These are exactly the muscles arthritis attacks. A swivel motion bypasses them entirely. A swivel motion uses the palm and rotation, engaging different muscle groups using the larger forearm muscles instead, which is why it's a lot easier for these individuals. We also tested different magnet configurations across all of our users to ensure the design works for everyone, not just able-bodied individuals. 1 magnet worked universally. Every single tester could operate it easily. 2 magnets still workable for most able-bodied users, but our tester with arthritis started struggling. 3 magnets, even able-bodied users found it too strong. The button survived the washing machine, and like all magnetic products, standard safety warnings apply, which are not suitable for users with pacemakers. This mechanism isn't limited to dress shirts and can be adapted for other applications. Ski jackets, bags, pants, anywhere buttons are used. The principle stays the same. Eliminate the pinch grip, eliminate the need to pull. It's a small modification with many practical and impactful benefits. Thank you for watching.